Nexo is a crypto lender. It's a company native to the blockchain space that provides banking services for the entire ecosystem. Borrow, earn, exchange, store, pay, transfer, we have it all. It's a 360 degrees service that has the goal of catering around all the needs of the people in the space.
So that's obviously the sort of the elevator pitch. What is it to you?
To me, it's a mission. It's my life. It's my child. It's something that I absolutely love and have devoted my life to the past 5 years. It is an incredible ride. It's a daily lesson on a whole bunch of things because it's a company that we do everything ourselves, from the business development to the marketing, through legal setups to service the various jurisdictions throughout the world. Everything is within the company. VC funds, M&A, acquisitions. You can learn on any topic that you're interested, just going through the different departments, and it's been a hell of a ride.
So how much of the work that you do is focused on regulatory issues? Obviously, it's a big part of sort of finance within the crypto space.
Right. I mean, I am the partner, the managing partner, and the co-founder who oversees legal and compliance. So, speaking to the right guy, I devote a significant amount of time doing precisely that, for the reason that we want to build out a sustainable business going forward, that we can keep on providing the services that we work so hard to develop. And early days, the regulators, the politicians didn't care much about crypto, and this is obviously rapidly changing. The good news is that with initiatives such as the Biden executive order, we're fairly certain, beyond any reasonable doubt, that crypto is here to stay. So it's a matter of making these products and services fit within the regulatory frameworks that are being developed and that we help develop together with the regulators. And it's a good thing because ultimately people have to be protected. Not everybody is as savvy as we imagine they are. There's the retail to be considered and protected. So I think it's to the benefit of it all, and it will, through regulation, ensure that we have large-scale adoption.
Some of your most likely competitors in the US are currently having to withdraw services. Is it something that you're worried about within what you're doing? They're now only having to be able to serve accredited investors?
We don't worry. At Nexo, it is, as I said, like an opportunity in disguise to temporarily shut down services in certain states, in certain jurisdictions, and then restructure the product that you are within compliance with the regulatory framework. So we don't worry about that. We take this as an opportunity to do things better and in a way that we know, okay, now we got it right from a regulatory point of view. We have the clarity that we have been begging for the past 5 years. Now we can go and focus on business development and product enhancements.
So in the US, you're able to serve yield-bearing products to non-accredited investors?
We are servicing the various different states in different manners. So it can be that one product is available here, but not there. It's very doesn't make sense in this short time frame to talk about all 50 states and how everybody is different. But we are confident that going forward, we will be able to service all states in a compliant manner with the full spectrum of Nexo products.
So on that basis, do you feel that you have an edge in that you're ahead of the curve of some of your competition around the regulatory framework? So you're actually making sure that you're in compliance, where some maybe just said they're not bothered, they'll never be bothered, and just let it go?
Yeah, I mean, we had this mindset from day one. We dedicated a lot of money and time, resources, and time is the scarcest asset of them all. So we always knew this is coming. We tried to always be ahead of, even get licenses that weren't required for the current state of crypto, but we went and acquired them nevertheless, credit, money transmission licenses, etc. Talking about the US obviously here, but it's the same everywhere. So because we knew this day of reckoning, if you will come, So I do think that Nexo is ahead of the curve when compared to some of the other players.
Do you think that sort of DeFi and crypto financial services will continue to run in tandem with traditional finance, or do you think at some point it will overtake it?
I think they will merge, and you will not be able to say, oh, this is DeFi and this is CeFi. It will merge to the point like the internet. When you take out your mobile, you're not saying, oh, I'm on the internet now because I'm using WhatsApp. You're just using WhatsApp. You're communicating or paying or PayPal or whatever. I think all the technology is going to merge into products that are familiar, but where you don't necessarily care that much about the underpinning. You know it simply works, just like an iPhone. You don't know what it took to develop the iPhone and how difficult a software is running it, but you're just happy it works. That's why most of us are on Samsung and Apple and not running some mobile devices out on Linux. Shout out to Linux for what they're doing, but it's just a matter of usability, and I think that is the future always.
So just lastly, because I know you only got a certain amount of time, what are you most excited for Nexo in the next 12 months?
I am excited about the build out of the metaverse. I'm saying this right away. Not sure it's going to play on within the next 12 months, but this is something that's got me super excited because this is not just a layer upon the existing economy, and it potentially could be bigger than the internet. It's not just like something on top of something. It's an entire different parallel world which brings massive possibilities to the point where they're not possible in reality, physical reality, where we are confined within the laws of physics. So that's got us super excited. We're working on a bunch of stuff there, from NFT financing, which is the most basic stuff, through the build out of the metaverse itself.